Hey guys, so I have been sick the last few days and haven't got to do my normal routine, and we haven't got to go video or anything because of me feeling bad. Luckily, we have some in the reserve to keep us going a while. But I'm starting to miss being on the road. I always do, which I wish I could do that just all the time. But also miss getting to go to church this morning, and so I'll be anxious to get to feeling better and get back into a routine. Um, but I'm just going to watch church online today and rest and reflect and probably read some comments from you guys. And yeah, I'm got 2 cats on my lap right now, so I'm in my happy place at home.
Melody is sick and I don't feel so good myself. Nah, actually I feel spectacular. I'm just going to play on the old Louis Grizzard book. Elvis is dead and I don't feel so good myself. And I loved Louis Grizzard. He was fantastic. Unfortunately, he passed away about, I guess it's getting close to 30 years ago. He was a young dude when he died, but he was great. If you haven't read his work or listened to him, he was a Southern humorist. And man, he was great. He wouldn't laugh out loud funny usually, but he'd get you a chuckle and put you in a good mood. And well, that's pretty priceless these days to me. But anyway, rest in peace, Louis Grizzard.
So other than working at home, just not feeling like doing much, and being at home, trying to keep myself occupied in my free time, I've been binge watching TV. Like Netflix has a new season of Unsolved Mysteries out, and I love any kind of mystery thing, and that's nostalgia from the 90s for me. And I've been reading. I made my favorite potato soup, which is really good. I'm not a big soup eater, but I do love potato soup. So I'd love to hear from you guys, other than binge watching Real Appalachia and now Real Shane and Melody. What's some things that you like to do to help keep yourself occupied when you're just resting at home and not feeling good? And what's some easy recipes that's your favorite too for when you're feeling sick? Unfortunately, it's that time of year. A lot of sickness going around.
Normally yesterday we would have also got on the road, but with Melody being sick, of course, we don't want to push it with her. But I think we're both really bummed out about it. We both love to stay on the road and keep the roads hot. But anyway, yesterday was my birthday, and thanks to everybody that wished me happy birthday, by the way. I appreciate that very much. And I got a couple of presents. One was a new Fitbit. Hopefully, I'm praying that that'll shame me into getting better shape. Now, if that doesn't work, I'm in bad shape. No pun intended. I'm in bad shape. I'll be in even worse shape. And I also got the Spooky Appalachia. It just came in the mail yesterday. It wasn't meant to be a birthday present, but it came. So I want to plug those guys. They got a great YouTube channel. Check them out, especially this time of year. It's haunted season, time for Halloween. So check out Spooky Appalachia. They're on YouTube, Facebook. I think they're on TikTok now, Instagram, wherever you see all your fine social media accounts. But yeah, check them out. Those guys, I really enjoy their work, and they do. What I like about them the most is they're sincere about. You can just tell they have a passion for what they do, and they're really trying to tell the stories in an honest and entertaining way. So I always want to plug people that I believe in. So check out Spooky Appalachia. And now I'm fixing to watch some NFL football and eat some burnt pizza rolls. Now I know there's those who'd like to point out the contradiction of having a Fitbit and eating pizza rolls, but I did measure the calories, and it'd be about 420 in what I've got right here, and I'm baby stepping. Is it healthy for me? No, it's not. Is there good nutrients in it? No, there's not. But I did actually pay attention to calories for once, and that's a big baby step in the right direction for me. So, oh yeah, and I am putting my pizza rolls on my Blue Ridge Potteries plate. Yes, from Irwin, Tennessee. I got one of those. Not a collector, but I like to get little things from places we go, and I don't know why in the world there's a lantern sitting beside my stove. Can't explain that one. Or empty animal cracker box. There's a picture of my son, Sean.
There's that little angel Blaze. He's fast asleep. And then miraculously, Cowboy is laying beside of him. It's not a normal thing, but, they got to keep the attention of their mommy, too.
Looks like G's a little bored, too, and starving for entertainment. He's pulled out my door stopper, and he's attacking it. So keeping us all safe from the dreaded door stopper. Good job, G. Proud of you, boy. I've never had so much joy and disappointment in my life as I got this in the mail. It was supposed to be G was going to dress up as a vampire for Halloween, and unfortunately, it's way too big for him. And I guess that'll be a next year deal. We'll just have to pretend for now. Ain't that right, Dracula?
So this is the book that I just read, and I read it in like 24 hours. It's only like 200 pages, but it was really interesting too, and just really inspiring. It's like a Christian-based book about Christina Meredith's life and the hardships she faced as a child and how she overcome it and become a U.S. Army officer and Miss California, and now she runs a nonprofit for children that have faced sexual abuse and kids that have aged out of the foster system that need help, and working on reforming that system. So it was a really good and inspiring book. I really recommend it.
But in all seriousness, I've been praying for Melody to feel better because she's tough as shoe leather. If she gets down, there's a problem. And I know, too, we've been praying for a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you have had some challenges here lately. I just heard in the last week from several. So, Brenda, I want you to know, still in our prayers. And then, of course, John, I know you lost Trish, and I wanted to mention that too. She was a faithful, loyal follower of our page, and we're really going to miss her. She was a light in this world. One of her last messages she sent me on Facebook, though, she was wanting to make sure you kept your faith. So I'm hoping, praying that you get some peace and knowing that she's in a much better place. So wanted to make sure I mentioned that. I hope you guys still like watching these behind the scenes videos. It's gives us a little bit closer contact with you folks, and hopefully you get to know us a little bit better too, and as we keep on trucking down the road. So thanks for watching.